Good morning, y'all. I just wanted to jump on here and give a little update on my ankle. If you're following me, you know that I had a total ankle joint replacement on October the 25th, and I've been giving posts and updates, trying to every couple of weeks. It's been almost 3 weeks since my last video, so I hope this gives you a little bit of insight into where I'm at. This Wednesday, January the 24th, marks my 13 weeks post-op. Over the last few weeks, there have been some setbacks. I mentioned in my last video that whenever I went to PT, the therapist recommended that I see my doctor because I wasn't having as much progress as we had planned or expected within the recovery range, just to have it looked at. When I did the last video, I had expected to have an appointment with my doctor on a Thursday. I called on Monday morning and they were able to get me in on Monday the 8th. During the appointment, we did x-rays, of course, and the doctor looked at the x-rays, and he is still confused as to why I'm having such trouble at this point in my recovery, and recommended that we do a cortisone shot to try to help with some of the inflammation that I still have in my foot and ankle. He gave me a timeline and asked me to let him know if once the cortisone shot had kicked in, if it wasn't subsiding the pain, he wanted me to have a CT done to just look further into the issue. I'm having a lot more trouble walking and putting pressure onto my foot. Mornings I wake up, I cannot put my foot down to the floor without pain. By midday, again, I'm doing okay. The pain is there, but it's not as bad, so it's doable. And then by evening, again, I am in severe pain and go to bed very sore. I did receive an email from my doctor's nurse, and they are waiting on the approval for my CT scan, so hopefully I'll have that this week. I really do hope that this does bring me some answers, because we do know that patients at my stage are walking with no trouble at all. No trouble, no pain. All the things are going well, being released, doing great. So this is still very confusing to us as to why mine is giving us so many issues. I do talk about my ankle a lot, but I do have some other issues that I have mentioned. I have a undiagnosed disease in my right knee that I don't really talk about much. So with the ankle surgery on the left leg, that is giving me a lot of trouble. So it is very trying for me, and I do get very discouraged. I do get very tired mentally, physically. It's a lot to take on. It does affect your joints. It's very, very debilitating. And having the two combination is very hard right now. So hopefully soon we'll get some answers. And as we go, I just wanted to let you know that I will start venturing into the other issue that I have and giving you a little bit of insight on that as we go along, just to give you an insight of what I do have going on with my body. There are people out there that struggle with chronic pain, rare things, unexplainable things that not only is it unexplainable to them, but it's unexplainable to the doctors. So it does get very frustrating. Just so you know, you're not alone. It's very hard. It's very exhausting, and you need somebody out there that knows that whether we understand exactly what you're going through or not, we know you're struggling, and just know there's people out there that are struggling too. Sometimes somebody just needs that somebody to say, I'm here. I promise you there's somebody out there that understands. You just have to find them. I'm here for you. With that, this morning, I want to say thank you for the continued support and watching along as I go through this journey. And remember, share this with somebody that you feel like might need the support, the encouragement, and the motivation to keep going and keep pushing, because that's what we need. Drop comments if you have questions. I'll try to answer them the best I can. And I will see you next time.